Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Keep Gaming Reviews. I'm your host, Lu Nieves Jr., alongside the First Lady of Keep Gaming Podcast, Pawful. What's going on?
Hello, I'm doing good.
And we also have here me, I'm CG. What's going on, brother?
What up?
What? And today we are reviewing Disney Plus Star Wars first episode of Visions. And spoilers ahead, so if you haven't watched this, go watch it. It's only 14 minutes and then come right back. We haven't watched the full show because all the episodes dropped on in one day, but we're just gonna be talking about the first episode, our first impressions, and what we think of it so far. And I just want to get right into it, guys. What were your thoughts after watching the first episode? Pawful, go ahead.
Yeah, oh my god, I love it. I'm excited. I'm happy that they came out and said like nothing's canon, so it like gives everybody free reign to do it. And
Yes.
I can't. The art, amazing. The music, fucking amazing. I don't know, spoilers for you should watch it first before I say anything. But they had the original soundtrack. I want to say, I think it was the Imperial March. My music's a little rusty from being a kid.
Yeah.
But they had it incorporated here and there in the fights. And I was like, oh, I love the little Easter eggs. It's great. I fucking love it.
Yeah, even some of the costumes
everything.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I loved it. I think it was phenomenal. And I'm excited to watch more. I'm going to try not binge it. I'm probably going to binge it tomorrow.
And Chris, who's never really been into Star Wars, so Pawful and I might be biased, but Chris, what were your thoughts? Being that you are an anime fan and it's Star Wars, so what were your thoughts, man? Chris, anything?
I think he's...
No, he's not.
No, I'm here.
I know he's For the listeners, Chris was just staring into space.
I'm not a huge Star Wars fan.
No, because tell us the truth. You got introduced to the worst movie out of all of them.
That's not my fault. That's a Star Wars fan's fault. He told me to watch it that way. I watched it with him, and I hated it.
For some context, he watched his first Star Wars movie was The Phantom Menace. So
I hated it. I did not want to keep going. It just wasn't. It wasn't for me. All right. Now, with that being said, only reason I'm watching this is because I am a fan of anime. I saw the animators for each episode. They're going with a great artistic style with different studios. This first episode just visually was beautiful to me. I love the way they portrayed I don't know the names. I don't even know if they mention names, but the woman when she took off the thing and it showed like
her afro,
the hair. Oh my god. I was like, yes.
Afrojack.
I thought of Afro Samurai immediately.
Me too. And I was just like, I love it. But I was like, yo, this is great. I was a little confused with the story because obviously I don't really know. I know like the basics of Star Wars stuff, but then at the end, of course, they reveal certain things. But I enjoyed it. It's short, so it's not really like gonna take too much time.
Yeah,
it literally felt like an anime episode. That's literally what it felt like to me. And since I enjoy anime, I enjoyed it. And because it's not canon, I think that's great for Star Wars fans because usually you guys go crazy and get upset at everything. So because this isn't canon, there's no reason for you guys to get upset. And I'm happy for you guys that you guys get to enjoy some Star Wars content without losing your minds. So
absolutely. Yeah. Going into it, when I first heard about it, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I saw the trailer and I said, oh, this is not part of the Star Wars world universe, but it's using their elements and things that we're accustomed to, like bad and evil, lightsabers, stuff like that. So I said, yeah, let's go for a ride. Let's see what this is about. And the first episode, man, I was blown away because well, first of all, let's give some context too. Star Wars was heavily influenced by samurai stories, right? And the lightsabers are basically swords and whatnot. And it's George Lucas says it's a family film, stuff like that. So seeing this in that samurai kind of world, knowing that that's what it was influenced by, being black and white, but then certain things were in color, like the lightsabers, man, I was blown away. And this was the episode I saw in the trailer. I said, I need to see this episode. I'm glad it was the first one. But I can say this, a couple things. One was I did not enjoy whatever the story was, although it was short. It was 14 minutes, but whatever the story was, I didn't enjoy because it was like what is going on? They were coming to take over the land to collect taxes, whatever. And then of course the samurai that's not a Sith. Yeah. He was just like waiting for the right time, and then he knew he was a badass, and he just there. She goes to hit him with the lightsaber. He stops it. And I'm like,
that was awesome. I'm not gonna
that
lie.
was in the trailer, but to see it come together, I was like,
oh, it's so nice.
Yo, I was blown. I was like, oh shit. But overall, I enjoyed it. I love the artwork, like you guys stated. The soundtrack was great. It felt Star Wars-y, but in a different world, which I loved. And it felt like the multiverse. Like, this is Star Wars somewhere else. And that's what I loved about it.
Everything comes back to Marvel.
I guess you could say so. I guess so.
Son of a bitch. I mean, hey, look, Star Wars is owned by Disney. No shit.
They're both Disney. No,
yeah, I was about to say
Disney properties,
Disney, Star Wars, a little. We just need a little like animated animal. I mean, I guess the droid counts. Which, by the way, I love that it was like it wasn't R2D2. I know it was definitely a droid, but I love the droid that they had in it. I'm glad that they added them in there. I thought it was really cute. Yeah, I know. I love how he's just wearing a little hat. He just flies off, and I just. In the back of my brain, I heard R2 go, like I added that in my brain, and I was like, God, they should have added that. Just it would have been fucking hilarious.
That would have been dope. Yeah.
But I liked the story. See, for me, I thought it was really interesting. Also, can we talk about the fact that who the fuck makes an umbrella weapon?
Yo, that was sick.
That was hard.
Fucking sick as shit. But like I have so many theories about it. Like I'm going the whole Star Wars fan girl over here because like when he revealed that he had his red lightsaber, everybody's like, "Oh, he's a Sith, definitely."
Yeah.
But at the end, when he had all those crystals,
I got these watches.
I was like, I got some knives, I got some dreads, I got some watches. What you want? What you do? But when he revealed that, I was just like, "Oh shit." He's killed that many. Yeah. And I was trying to count. I paused it and I was like, he's got like at least maybe 10 to 15, if not more. And the fact that I was thinking like, because he didn't say that he was a Jedi Knight of Legend, but he didn't say no. And then
he definitely has Jedi powers though.
He has to be. The only thing I can think of.
He has the Force.
Yeah.
Yes, of course he does.
Yeah.
I feel like it was more akin to like the newer saga, like with Rey, where it's like she found out she had the Force and she had to learn exactly what the whole Jedi Order is and everything. I feel like he made his own lightsaber.
But you see, I was telling Chris before we went live, those crystals were never revealed in Star Wars, unless they were in an animated series, and I don't know about it. But I've never seen those crystals revealed in the movies.
Now, here's my question. As somebody who's never watched Star Wars or knows like the bare minimum of Star Wars, is there no middle ground people? Because I know they got,
God,
no, it's just
they're just civilians.
There's no
dark side, Jedi.
So the reason that is because like in the beginning, the dark side and the Sith are just like fuck your shit. We're gonna take everything, and if you're not with us, you're dead.
Yeah.
So
kind of like what Thanos did.
It has to be that divide. You can't be.
And
I like that.
In my head, though, I was assuming that maybe he didn't take to either. And he kind of just like, what if on the other side of the jacket he had the blue ones? Like like, yo, what's up?
If he had a purple
I kill anybody who needs to be killed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in the middle, bro. But I don't know.
Choose no side. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why they added the red so that you kind of get more of a hint that he. But the way that she was saying, like, oh, I haven't killed a Jedi in a while.
Yeah.
It rang more true that they were kind of leaning more towards an alternate story for Rey, like if Rey never existed and this took place in the past kind of thing, where Jedis are pretty much wiped out. So that's why I was like, ooh, big juicy braid moment. I was like, he somehow managed to kill his first Sith somehow, because I mean, he's a great fighter and he's a great strategist, so I'm not surprised. Makes his own lightsaber, harnesses the Force, because you don't need a lightsaber to have the Force. So he already has it. He's born with it. He harnesses it. He gets more powerful, and then this happens. I feel like he is middle ground, leaning towards good. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna help out, but let's not forget he sipped his tea and took a hot minute.
Right. He interfered.
He waited.
He's like, I want everybody to give me some space.
Not only that, I enjoyed the story because it's like one of those classic samurai stories.
Oh without a doubt.
That's literally all this was. It was a classic samurai story in a Star Wars realm.
I think that's what it bothered me. I wanted more of the Star Wars world, but it was more just a samurai story, like you said.
Yeah, it was the classic. Hey, this guy's super strong. He's just a traveler. He even mentioned that he was like, just a traveler.
I'm just here. But yeah, but it's oh yeah,
like wait, what?
Traveler.
Right.
I feel like that's what like every samurai when they're like a good or like a stereotypical anime trope.
Right. Like I'm nice, but like I'm not gonna let you know. Right. I'm gonna smoke you. Even the way he beat her was dope to me.
Yeah.
Where she thought she won, she was like, "Wait, what's this?" And then the waterfall opens up. He swindled her. She came through, sliced it, and he was like, "Oh, oops! I got like 20 more of these in my pocket. Hold that real quick."
He's like an assassin, I think. Like just
he was ready, and the thing that like I thought was really funny is because when she mentioned earlier, it's been a while since she's essentially fought somebody at that same level.
Yeah,
she fell for the oldest trick in the damn book. Are you kidding me? You really don't think that he probably was sitting there like, oh no, she's gonna get me. She's not gonna fall for this, and she totally did. And I was about to say too, no, he is two-handed. Never mind. I thought he only was using one hand. I'm an idiot. I forgot he was doing that. But
yeah.
But it reminds me of like that one-handed kind of. Because the way that he was preparing his attacks was that one-handed samurai
technique,
kind of technique. So I thought it was really interesting how her technique was different from his. And again, it's like I like that the stylization of it was just like
and I loved her costume too, even like with the face mask and her red eyes. It was pretty dope. Like her costume was dope, and even like when things were moving, like the smoke or whatever. All that stuff looked really good. Even though it was black and white, I really enjoyed it. Like the art was so beautiful. And it made me watch the second episode, which I think Pawful's gonna love because what they offer in it, and it's not black and white, but it's a different style. It's a style that reminded me of what's that movie with the musicians that fight? Damn, it was a video game. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Where they're musicians, but they fight. You never play that game?
Oh yes,
Stop Pilgrim versus the World. You ever seen the movie?
I watched the movie.
I was just like questioning how you got there.
Well, because I was telling you about the second episode. It reminded me of that, and it's pretty dope. Yeah, it's pretty dope. It looks clean as hell. Whoever did the artwork on that one did an amazing job, and that one's only 13 minutes. So we are gonna be reviewing towards the end. I don't know if Chris is gonna continue to watch it. I know I am. I know Pawful's gonna watch it. And
I'm watching it.
Okay, so then we'll review the entire thing once we all finish watching this short episode. So probably do it next week, and we'll tell you our thoughts of the entire series. But I think this was a great start for Disney and Star Wars in this new animated vision storyline. And I honestly, I don't know if I'll be disappointed because I love Star Wars. But I'm not into anime, and this is introducing me to that world. So for people like myself, I think this is very dope. That is a Star Wars fan.
It was like,
you know what I'm saying? So I've seen anime before. I've seen it, but in a different. They give you variety of it. This thing is like 9 episodes, and I can't wait to see all of it. So
they're all different art styles. So I think it'll be really good.
Studios is dope.
Yeah. It'll be a good introduction for anyone who hasn't really watched anime. It's something familiar, like you said, like Lou, like you can ease yourself into it. I'm excited, and now I'm just like, shit, I forgot about all the Star Wars animated shows. They're always so fucking good. And now I'm like, I gotta watch Clone Wars again.
I never watched Clone Wars, but I do have to watch Bad Batch. And I know Bad Batch is in Clone Wars or some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I forget how they're actually.
Yeah, it's a team. It's a team of missionaries or whatever. I gotta watch that. And Chris has no clue what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, you're okay. It's so cute.
Yeah, you don't know Boba Fett.
No, Bad Batch, baby. That shit is lit.
He doesn't know any.
I know who Boba Fett is. I know who Boba Fett is.
Do you?
I know who R2D2 is.
That is the only Obi-Wan Kenobi and R2D2 are the only two people you need to care about.
And Luke are. I know Darth Vader, who's the
Darth Maul?
That's the one that everybody used to love back in the day.
Yeah,
that was the guy.
I still fucking love him. He's so cool, and I hate his death.
I know Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, you know some people. Well, yeah, you get introduced to them in the beginning too.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
You want to know why I know these characters? I'll tell you why.
Why?
I played the Star Wars video game, the Battlefront.
I knew you were gonna say that. You played the fucking video game.
Battlefront 2 is better than Battlefront 1, though. If you haven't played it, play Battlefront 2. It's amazing. They just did a better job.
Not doing it.
No.
Play Battlefront on the PS2. There you go.
Oh, why?
Really? Best Battlefront ever.
I think we're talking about different games. I'm talking about Battlefront that EA made. It's a multiplayer game.
I know.
Yeah, it's just multiplayer only. There's no story or nothing. That shit is.
Yeah, she's talking about an older version of
Battlefront. Yeah, where do you think they got the fucking
Battlefront
multiplayer? That game had it.
I know, but this one is newer for him.
Party. Okay.
Or you could play the Fallen Order, Jedi Fallen Order. That's a great game too. But it doesn't introduce you to all the characters. But it's a great game for Star Wars fans, I admit.
There's this one old school Star Wars game that's part of the canon.
Into it. He's not into it.
Shut up. That I really want to play. I think it was on Xbox back in the day. I can't remember what the name of it is.
Is that Lego Star Wars.
No, is that the one that they're remaking? That they
I can't. I have to look to
the
see.
Old Republic, isn't that it? That was an Xbox exclusive.
It's the Old Republic.
Yeah.
I think it is. I'm not 100% sure. I don't.
Yo, Chris
remember,
is so lost.
I'm pretty sure.
Chris is so lost. Look at us nerds, Star Wars nerds. You know we going on here. They don't know anything.
I have my baby Kylo Ren in the background.
Yo, Chris, at least watch.
Hold on. Wait.
I want to say watch the newest ones, but the first one is good. The second one, not so much.
Yeah, Force Awakens is great.
Yeah, Force Awakens is good.
No.
And the last one was ass, in my opinion. I didn't like it.
Wait, hold on.
Yo,
Chris.
they're all ass to me right now.
No, 4, 5, and 6 are good.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Are they on Disney Plus? All of them?
Yes, all of them.
They're all.
Everything.
All right, so here's what I'm
they
going to
have
do.
the Christmas specials.
Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a series.
Specials. Go watch
I'm going to start a series on TikTok. Okay. I'm going to watch all 6 movies, and I'm going to rate every single one of them.
You better start with 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
No,
forget about 1, 2,
I'm going to watch all of them. I'm going to watch all of them. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Go 5 and 6, then 1, 2, 3.
I'm watching every single one.
Go in the order that they came out in theaters. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No.
I'm pretty sure on Disney Plus they have it where they're release date and then like the actual number.
Yes.
Go by the release
date.
MCU
shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing as MCU. Yeah,
no,
you have to watch it.
It's a great series.
If I still hate it after I watch all these movies, I don't want to
I'm not talking to you.
Shit.
No,
right?
Okay, hold on, Chris. Do you like space kind of storylines? Like, do you enjoy that?
No, hold on. The bigger question is, did you like Lord of the Rings? You liked Lord of the Rings, right, Chris?
I love Lord of the Rings.
I
even enjoyed The Hobbit.
Yeah, no, exactly. 4, 5, and 6. Lord of the Rings. 1, 2, and 3.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna try.
I never watched Lord of the Rings, so I can't talk.
I'm gonna see if I like it. So you haven't watched Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
No. Okay, I'll tell you this. I watched the first.
And you're calling me crazy for trying to watch. I watched 2 Star Wars movies.
No,
hold on.
And you're giving me crap.
Shit for Marvel. Hello, excuse me.
First of all, Star Wars is bigger than Harry Potter. You cannot even dispute that. You can't even dispute that. We're talking about all the way 1971.
That's cap.
No, it's not.
They're older.
There's generations, bro. Grandkids are fans. I'm talking about my dad's dad knows about Star Wars. You don't know about Harry Potter.
You want to know why I'm going to tell you that's cap? You ready for this? I'm going to tell you why that's all cap. Harry Potter is the only movie that's continuously played on TV year-round.
Star Wars too? Wait, what?
No, Star Wars.
When have you ever scrolled and just saw Star Wars playing on TV?
Well, let's be honest. I haven't watched TV that long. Everything is streaming networks.
Stop.
Chris, you don't own cable. You don't have cable?
I do have cable.
Because he doesn't have internet. Duh.
Chris?
There's a cable box right back there.
We know that's not a real cable box.
It is.
In the hood, they call them the hot box.
It's called Hopper.
Yeah, hot box. People in New York would know that. If you're from Brooklyn, you know about
it. It is
E4.
cable, though. It is cable. I promise you. It is cable.
Chris.
Don't be snitching.
But listen, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for you guys. All right.
All right.
You
I'm
Star
not gonna
Wars
argue
fan.
this, but I know Star Wars is bigger than Harry Potter. Harry Potter's big. It had that little theme park, you know. Thank you, Disney. But Star
First
Wars
of all, though,
is huge.
it's in Universal, so
yes,
get it right.
Well, you know, it's in the same area.
No, it's not.
Over there. Like,
they're only 10 minutes. I like I'm like, no, they're only 10 minutes apart. Yeah, but the guy who actually lives in fucking Orlando
there's like a little boat. that brings you there. Like you go to
You
Disney and you get on
literally
the
just
boat.
cross the street. You
Oh,
just cross the street.
Imagine it was that close. No shot.
Listen, Linda. All right.
I think
Star Wars is big.
I feel like Chris is right only because, or not Chris, Lou is right. Jesus Christ. But Lou's right only because of the fact that it's lasted for longer. I mean,
it's been out for decades, bro.
OG poster.
Come on. Look at that, bro.
Doesn't appeal to me whatsoever.
Chris,
also,
I'll take wands over lightsabers any day, baby.
Wands? Listen, Harry Potter don't even know how to use the wand
Oh,
until like the
Wingardium Leviosa.
He doesn't even know how to use the wand until the 6th movie.
Hold on.
Oh, you're crazy.
Honest.
Fucking Luke Skywalker's whipping ass by the end of the first one.
You never even watched the movies, and you're saying
I saw only the first one. I only saw the first
one. Cut it out.
And the first one was boring.
Okay, can we talk about the fact that Harry Potter
on the broomsticks playing baseball?
Voldemort could have just shot the kid.
Wait, what?
Right. Harry Potter could have been avoided if he just killed the kid instead of hexing him like a dick.
So who's worse?
What do you mean who's worse?
Harry Potter could have done something, but he didn't, right? So he fucked up.
No,
he was a baby.
Voldemort
The bad guy in Harry Potter could have easily just killed the kid.
Oh yeah, and then there'll be no Harry Potter. Well, that doesn't happen with Star Wars. There's a lot of stuff.
Well, in Star Wars, he kills kids.
There's so much stuff.
No. What do you mean?
Did he not? He killed all those kids.
Yeah, that was in
Anakin,
3. Yeah.
He did.
I know that. I've seen that scene multiple times.
That's when he was turning over to the dark side. He was trying to save his wife, who was gonna die.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Who gives a shit at this point? All right,
I do. I'm trying to watch them. Now that factor is taken away from me. I know nothing about these fucking movies.
You ruined it for him, Blue.
He's not gonna like it.
You ruined it. Ruined.
Oh, okay, the only thing you're gonna like is pretty much the end of episode 3. That's really it. I have the high ground.
The higher ground.
Yeah, that's it. I have the high ground. We on the same page here.
Oh, I've seen that scene. I've seen that scene.
We on the same page. Come on.
And then he flips and like chops his legs off and whatnot. I've seen that scene.
Yo, come on.
You were the chosen one.
Yo, and the Obi-Wan story is gonna be coming out soon too.
What's in the box? No, let me stop.
Yo, that Obi-Wan story is coming out on Disney Plus.
Whack.
Shut the fuck up. Obi-Wan is the best.
Yo,
are you kidding
Chris is don't listen to Chris, man. He's crazy. This episode's going on way too long.
You seen Han from Fast and Furious is in the show now?
I don't give a shit about that.
He got a lightsaber, bro.
I just like the fact that my man Edgar McGregor, whatever his name is.
Ian McGregor.
Edgar McGregor.
No, not
that sounds like a McDonald's meal. McDonald's breakfast to Edgar McGregor.
Edgar McGregor, please. With the coffee with 2 cream, 2 sugar. Thank you.
Oh God! All right, we gotta stop.
McDonald's, if you do it, you gotta pay Lou. Just saying.
All right, well, that's gonna be it for us, guys. I want to thank you all for joining us. Again, we go live every Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/KeepGamingPodcast. Stick around for the post show. And Chris has a hot take this Saturday. You may want to be there for this. Chris, you want to give a little preview of what you're talking about for the post show?
Listen, all you guys need to know is that Sonic the Hedgehog is the strongest character ever created in history.
We're going to be talking about this. Look, Pawful already got a headache, bro. And it's going to go down because all 4 of us are going to be there. Myself, Pawful, Johnny Boombots, and me, CG. We're all going to be there. So make sure you sign up, you subscribe, you follow, whatever you got to do. And also, if you don't have the time to watch us live, you can also hear us wherever you get your podcast. Just look up Keep Gaming Podcast. And that's going to be it for us, guys. And until next time, keep gaming.
Keep gaming. Peace.
Keep gaming.